Good morning, everyone. Get out your maracas or shakers. It's time for story time with Miss Vicki at the St. Mary's Public Library. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Good job. Let's do the itsy bitsy spider. Tiny little itsy bitsy spider. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Good job. Let's do our ABCs now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Good work. Let's do our maraca song now. Everyone play your maracas with me. And if you don't have maracas, just pretend you're holding maracas. And next time maybe you can get like 2 little water bottles and put some Cheerios or something in them or rice, and you can shake along with us. So, we shake our maracas together, together, together. We shake our maracas together because it's fun to do. We hit the floor together, together, together. We hit the floor together because it's fun to do. We hit our knees together, together, together. We hit our knees together because it's fun to do. We shake them up high, we shake them down low. We shake them in the middle, and in the bins they go. Let's just set our maracas aside. Today's story time is about fall. It's a new season. Can you tell me a little bit about fall? I know in the summertime you could run around outside with shorts and maybe go to the pool outside and wear your bathing suit, but I wouldn't do that now. So what do you know about fall? Is it getting colder outside? Yes. And is it getting darker sooner, right after supper? Yes, it is. So we're getting ready for the fall season, and soon the leaves will all be turning colors. And that's what my first book is about. Fall leaves fall. Let me move up a little closer so you can see the pictures. Fall leaves fall. Fall leaves fall. And I see 2 rakes. I think someone's probably going to rake them up. All year long, my brother and I wait for our favorite season to come. Can you guess what it is? Fall. How do we know when fall is coming? We watch the leaves. In summer, the leaves on the trees are green. When the leaves change color, we know fall is here. Look at all the fall colors. The leaves turn red and orange and yellow. When the wind blows, leaves start to fall from the tree. We try to catch them. We stomp on the leaves, crunch, crunch. We kick the leaves too, and the fall colors fly back into the air. We like to collect leaves. Some leaves are very small and some leaves are big. When the leaves color the ground, it's time to rake them up. At last, we've made a huge pile And next, we jump in. And that's the fun of Fall Leaves Fall. Yay. Such a good fall story. All right, let's get out our two falling leaves. Can you do that? And they flutter. Okay, are we ready? Two fall leaves fluttering on a hill, one named Jack and the other named Jill. Flutter away, Jack, flutter away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill again. This time they're going to be falling from a cloud. One named Soft, the other named Loud. Are we ready? Two fall leaves falling from a cloud, one named Soft and the other named Loud. Flutter away, Soft, flutter away, Loud. Come back, Soft, come back, Loud. Good job. All right, we are going to sing a little song about the leaves on the trees. And everybody, get ready, because we're going to start off with our first color of red. The leaves on the trees turn red, 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 red. The leaves on the trees turn red, 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 all through the town. Let's do it again, but this time let's have the leaves on the trees turning yellow. The leaves on the trees turn yellow, 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 yellow. The leaves on the trees turn yellow, 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 all through the town. What other colors could they be turning? Did I hear orange? Yes, let's do that color. The leaves on the trees turn orange, 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 orange. Orange, 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 the leaves on the trees turn orange, 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 all through the town. Good job. All right, I have another fall story, and this one doesn't have to do with leaves. This one has to do with apples. Did anybody try any of the apples yet? They're all ripe and ready to be picked. And this story is called Apples Here. I think the little boy sees red apples up in a tree. So let's find out about this story. Apples here. There are apples here. Where are the kids? I think they're at an apple orchard. Look at all the apple trees. And lots of good, delicious apples. The apples are waiting to be picked. Apples here, calls the farmer. Macintosh, Gala, Golden Delicious, all kinds of apples. Apples for cider, apples for pies, apples for applesauce on honey cakes. Apples to eat, apples to share. There are apples here. Who's getting the apples now? Can you see? Is it a white-tailed deer? It's munching under the trees. Deer love apples. So that's the end of my apple story. Yay! All right, I'd like everyone to stand now. We are going to be apple trees. So, stand up and spread your arms out. Way up high in the apple tree, two red apples smiled at me. Grab the trunk. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. They were good. Let's try that again. Let's be our apple trees. Spread out your wings or spread out your nice branches. Way up high in the apple tree, 2 red apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. They were good. And that was our new story for fall, our new song about the apple trees. All right, I have another good story for fall. This one is Fall Adventures. Is there anything special you guys do for fall? I know I have a huge garden and I pick and pick and pick so many vegetables. And when the leaves start to fall, I have to rake, 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 rake. Let's find out what else you can do for your fall adventures. Fall is here. There are many fun things to do. Jack picks out a pumpkin. It's a big one. Oh my goodness, how can he carry it? Eva goes for a hayride right through the cornfield. Ellie picks apples. She fills up a basket. Rosa is at a bonfire. She roasts marshmallows. Does anybody go to the fires? Have a nice little campfire and maybe roast some marshmallows? Stella is at a corn maze. She tries to find her way out. Kevin goes hiking. He sees all the colorful leaves. That's another fun thing I like to do. What do you do in fall? Someone said, jump into a pile of leaves when they rake. That's fun too. And someone said they even make pictures with the fallen leaves. That's a good idea. Well, we are going to make fall trees. I have an outline of a nice apple tree. And you can decorate it with fall leaves and maybe even color 2 red apples in your apple tree. So if you have grown up to download, you can download and make your own fall apple tree. All right, let's get out our animals now and do our ending song. So get out the animals here. When the dog gets up in the morning, he always says, "Ruff!" When the dog gets up in the morning, he always says, "Ruff, ruff." When the pig gets up in the morning, he always says, "Oink." When the pig gets up in the morning, he always says, "Oink, oink." When the horse gets up in the morning, he always says, "Neigh." When the horse gets up in the morning, he always says, "Neigh, neigh." When the cow gets up in the morning, he always says, "Moo." When the cow gets up in the morning, he always says, "Moo, moo." I have one more animal, and it's all yellow. Can you guess what it could be? Did you say a duck? Yeah. When the duck gets up in the morning, he always says, "Quack." When the duck gets up in the morning, he always says, "Quack, quack." All right, get out your feet now for your ending song. Can you back a little bit? Can you kick with 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet? Can you kick with 2 feet? Kick, 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 kick. Can you wiggle 10 fingers, 10 fingers, 10 fingers? Can you wiggle 10 fingers? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Can you clap with 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands? Can you clap with 2 hands? Clap, 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 clap. Can you nod with 1 head, 1 head, 1 head? Can you nod with 1 head? Nod, 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 nod. Can you kiss with 2 lips? Blow a kiss. 2 lips, 2 lips. Can you kiss with 2 lips? Kiss, 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 kiss. Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Goodbye, everyone. I was so happy you joined me for story time today, and I'll see you again next week.